The changing of the guard there at Buckingham Palace. You are watching CNN News Central live from Hong Kong. I'm Monita Rajpal.
And I'm Zain Verjee at Buckingham Palace. The changing of the guard is happening right now. It is the quintessential, most iconic image, honestly, of London and of the Queen and the royalty here. The changing of the guard. There are so many tourists here to see what's going on, and many of them very excited that there is also a royal baby in the mix. We're waiting to find out what his name is. There are plenty of suggestions, James or Philip or Albert. We'll see exactly when the royal couple will identify a name. It could take up to a week, it could take up to a month, but it doesn't really matter. People, Monita, are just in a really good mood. Let me just show you the scene over at St. Mary's Hospital. I just want to show you the street view. There have been people that have been camped out for days. The crowds are really beginning to gather there because everybody is waiting for the all-special historic glimpse of seeing William and Kate and baby Cambridge on the steps. Apparently there's a mic that's been set up there as well, just in case Prince William wants to make a statement. And of course, we all really want to hear exactly how it went. Let's go now to CNN's Brian Todd, who has this report.
This baby's grandfather, Prince Charles, didn't go to a regular school, royal experts say, until he was 8.
The weather here has been holding up fabulously. We've had the most amazing week or so of weather, and sadly and not surprisingly, that is all about to end. Let's go over to Mari Ramos over at the International Weather Center, and trying to open this umbrella, and even that's not working.
Oh, well, you know, maybe you...
Mari, am I going to get rained on?
You know what? I think you might get a few sprinkles in a little while. We're going to have to... Somebody get Zain a new umbrella. She might need it. You know what? Let's talk a little bit about the heat wave, first of all, and yes, the warm side. But Monita, you're not safe and sound there inside the studio. We will try to get an umbrella to Zain.
All right. Mari, thank you very much for that. We have a little bit of sympathy for Zain. Now, of course, well, we are keeping an eye on all things British. There's also lots of other news happening everywhere else, too, including a terrifying landing. After the break, we'll bring you the very latest on an accident at one of New York's busiest airports. Stay tuned for that. All right, Poppy, thank you very much for that. Poppy Harlow there at LaGuardia Airport in New York. It's a bloody war with no end in sight, and as the suffering in Syria continues, more and more people are trying to get out of the country. The UN says almost 2 million men, women and children like this young girl have fled to neighboring countries. Many have taken refuge in Lebanon, but as CNN's Mohammed Jamjoon reports, they face growing resentment. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. I'm Monita Rajpal. We're hearing pitter-patter in London, but it ain't that of little feet.
No, it's the pitter-patter of rain that's going to come down even harder in just a few minutes, actually. Why has everyone got an umbrella except for me? Well, Monita, we're still focusing, though, come rain or shine. We don't care. We really want to stay out there and get a glimpse of baby Cambridge. That is really what we're waiting for. In the next few hours, we hope that Kate will be discharged, that William will make a statement on the steps of the Lindo wing, and hopefully give us a little more detail on how it went and how he feels, and, you know, all that good stuff that we're all dying to know about. So as we wait for that, the changing of the guard's been going on at Buckingham Palace. They've included some special music to commemorate the birth of the royal baby Cambridge. And so as we wait also for the gun salutes and the chiming of bells at Westminster Abbey, joining me now to talk a little bit about something that's actually quite special is Shane Bissett. He's with the Royal Mint. And if any baby was born yesterday, boy or girl, they got something really special.
They did, yes.
Tell us about this silver penny.
Well, obviously it's a joyous occasion, not just for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, but for the nation as a whole. However, for every parent who across the country welcomed their new arrival yesterday, we were making the day even more special by gifting them a lucky silver penny.
Thank you so much. You can have it back. Monita?
All right, Zain, thank you very much for that. Now, before we go, it wasn't just London landmarks like the BT Tower that celebrated the royal birth. There were some spectacular sights around the world. Take a look at this. Niagara Falls on the U.S.-Canadian border, an iconic natural beauty spot bathed in baby blue light in honor of baby Cambridge. And I think I saw somewhere that the CN Tower in Toronto as well had the blue light. You are watching CNN News Center. I'm Monita Rajpal, live at CNN Hong Kong.
And I'm Zain Verjee, standing in the rain here, desperately trying to score an umbrella from someone. Thank you, Carol. It's going to pour, but rain or shine, CNN is going to cover the birth of the royal baby Cambridge. Here at Buckingham Palace, we've seen the changing of the guard, which is an iconic image for the city, for the palace. And actually, they have special music in their playing today that commemorates the birth of the royal baby. It's congratulations and a piece of music that is really serves as a royal salute. We'll be back shortly.